Look how slammed to the floor that bad boy is.
Lower than a snake's belly.
Where are we?
Camperjam?
Kind of. Campersite or Camper Plus. Still don't know what it's called. We're at Weston Park near Telford, Shifnal I think it is, Staffordshire. It's meant to be a Camperjam Volkswagen festival, and due to Boris being a little bit indecisive, it got cancelled, and now there's a social distance version of it. So but still, there's about 4,000 people coming. There's a lot of vans here. It's Friday at 6:20. We've not long got here. We're here till Sunday, so just a bit of beer open. It's too close to you.
Well, I've got Vaseline up my nose that could look like bogies.
We're going to see if oh, you're bouncy.
Sorry.
We're going to see if the toilets are any good. 2-minute walk from the van. We're on to a winner. This is the view from the toilet. And there's our van. Just there. Won't be needing the Portaloo this weekend.
We might.
There'll be no phone drying. There'll be no drone flying here, because there's all kinds of warning signs just come up. And it turns out we're near an RAF base, and you have to sign consent and put your phone number in and all that caper stuff. It ain't worth it. So we'll just have to see what it's like from the ground. It's 20 to 8 and we're on beer number 3. Or we'll be in a second. Oh, fat bastard. The dog's just barged the fucking table and knocked everything over. You fat get. Look at him. Not bothered. Beer number 3. And we are planning to sink this one. And then hopefully go and get a wood-fired pizza. Because you can't come to a festival and not have a wood-fired pizza, can you? No. And this Campersite thing, we think it's not Volkswagen specific. Didn't really look at it. It was just Camperjam got cancelled, and then they offered us an alternative called Campersite. And I think Campersite might be some sort of organisation which is just everybody, which is a good idea really, because we've got a trailer tent in front of us and 2 transit vans, and then next to them there's 3 tents and a Volvo car. But there's a lot of Volkswagens, because this weekend there's meant to be Camperjam, which is a Volkswagen festival. Same location as the Camperjam as well, so naturally it's going to be heavily Volkswagen orientated. But yeah, I think we'll sink this, won't we?
Yeah.
And go and find a bit of sustenance. And that's the end of the night. Saturday morning, and it is raining. So we're on our, what are we on, second brew now? Second brew, cup of coffee, and cooking some sausages. So vegans, feel free to skip past this bit, because we're having sausage and egg butties. But last night's pizza from Barebones Pizza, stone fired, wood fired, whatever it was ace. Had a pizza between us and a garlic bread between us, and it was banging. Even tempted to go back there tonight, even though there's a lot of different types of food outlets, isn't there? There's like curry and Greek and fish and chips as well. There's obviously burger van, the kebabs, and there's everything. But the pizza wasn't too heavy, and it was just right as well. So
Pizza's a bit of us, isn't it?
yeah, we are pizza people.
If you don't believe us, watch our larger video where Alan had something like...
Yeah, so in Italy I had something like 17 pizzas in 3 hours. But we're just kind of cooking breakfast now, hoping that this rain's gonna it's gonna bugger off soon. Looks a bit brighter now anyway. Forecast says it's gonna be a bit dry this afternoon. So hopefully we'll go and get to have a proper old mooch around the place, because it's huge. Even though it's downsized, it's still huge. Is the restaurant set up? White bread, ketchup and eggs.
It's so healthy.
We got some churros, and the chocolate sauce is £1 extra. So it's a tiny little cup of chocolate sauce. It's not, it's a quarter of a cup of hot chocolate for £1. Where have we been?
We've been everywhere, mate. Went for a long walk round so that we could have a look at some of the vans that were on, well, just camping here. Saw the Yorkshire Pop-Top man. He had a little
Yorkshire Pop-Top man.
He had a little crowd of people around him. Then we went and had a look at the trades. Pretty much same festival stuff that you always see. So clothes, sweets,
stickers, mats,
insurance if you want it.
Expensive toilet tents.
God, yeah. The dog's vanished right there. And now we're having a cup of tea.
It's too hot for the dog.
Yeah.
It's just all of a sudden turned red hot, like 25 degrees and no wind. So got the fat boy back to the van. So we'll have a cup of tea and a cheese and ham toasty, innit?
And then maybe a nap, because some people were partying.
Oh yeah, we had got some Bell End neighbours who we let them have it for one night, not 2 nights, eh?
So if you're watching Bell End neighbours, Alan's going to get you tonight. There you are.
What are we having?
cheese and ham toasty, darling, with Cathedral City. For a back to video number 2.
Food of kings. Slather it on, baby. Slather it on.
Isn't that all you want?
No.
Cheese in a pan. Cheese in a pan. Sizzle, 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 sizzle.
See you in a couple of minutes. There's some cracking looking vans at this festival, but we are parked near one of probably the best looking vans in the whole place. This thing looks absolutely mint.
Want to be watched? Can be a creative spark for them. Kane's back there defending. Quick by Young at the top level.
He was fine, but sort of
Things just
for
fall.
him. That was his secret. Then when we moved out, we made sure that complete. What's he said? It's not the music that bothers us. Because music at the end of the day is fine.
Welcome to a Sunday morning full of heavy clouds and rain, and Sarah's taking part in whatever river dance. There you go. Last night we watched England beat the Ukraine 4-0, banging. Got a decent internet signal right the way through on the laptop, so watched it via BBC iPlayer. Unfortunately, other people had terrestrial TV aerials, and they were cheering for the goals about 3 minutes before we seen them. But at least we got to see the whole thing. Had another couple from another van join us as well because they didn't have a laptop with them. But this morning it's meant to be a show and shine type stuff. It's pissing down, but it's been forecast to rain all weekend, hasn't it? Thunderstorms and everything.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was like 20 odd degrees and sunny most of the day, so you just ignore the forecast and get on with it. Butties are now made, and we call this a crust, but we've heard some people call it a topper. What do you call it? Because it's a crust.
Available for all good parties and festivals. Clean your floor better than a vacuum. Even eats sheep shit. £50 a day on hire. Just made it back to the van in the nick of time, haven't we?
Yeah.
Started bouncing down. So, good luck for all the people in the show and shine in the rain. But we're done. We're out of here now.